Hello, today we'll talk about the SUI ecosystem and we'll cover a few projects with confirmed and potential airdrops. In this channel we talk about crypto and I try to provide adequate information about potential crypto gains. Airdrops, for example, are one of the most common approaches out there which crypto investors use to increase their crypto gains. Especially when you have some crypto sitting in your centralized exchanges, you can move them to your personal wallets, stake them for passive income, and often doing that together with some other simple activities make you eligible for airdrops and other rewards. In case you like such content, make sure to subscribe and let's dive into the video. Before we start, let's cover SUI real quick. It's sitting on 1.4 billion market cap and I think SUI has the potential to do 5 to 10x going to 10-15 billion. That actually makes SUI from the safer bets out there for the long run. One important thing to mention here is that SUI is going to have a big unlock event starting from the end of May up until the beginning of July. So keep that in mind. If you're planning to go out of your SUI positions, you should do that before May. Overall, I expect SUI price to go up quite nice during 2024 and 2025, especially during the next bull cycle. Now let's discuss the SUI ecosystem and the potential and confirmed airdrop projects. We're gonna start with the wallet here, Martian wallet. It's both Aptos and SUI, so if you're also into Aptos, this is the right choice for you. Very easy to use, quite nice interface. You can also mint NFT here, which I'm gonna show you right now. It's free, but it's the transaction is done on the mainnet, so you have to pay for the fee, but it's a small fee, so don't worry about that. You can mint NFT here, so you can do that. And in general, using the wallet will give you exposure to their potential airdrop. In terms of wallets, I have one more option here. Still no token there, so potential airdrop. Option number 2 is a Surf wallet, but it's only for SUI, so keep that in mind. If you want also Aptos exposure, Martian wallet is probably the better choice. Moving on, we have Navi here and the website is naviprotocol.io, a lending protocol where you can also get liquid tokens. So it's the typical stuff here: lend, borrow, swap, bridge, use the perpetual. Once it lives, you can build volume there. Keep in mind, important thing for the perpetuals, for all projects out there, all ecosystems, it's the same criteria. You have to provide and build volume, but it has to be on at least weekly basis, weekly activity between 1 and 3 days maybe. You have to be active and build that volume, and you have to be consistent and provide that every week. Going on any perpetual, doing 1-2 trades and hoping that you're gonna qualify for something or gain massive points, it's not gonna happen. So that's something on a side note. Now here they have announced their airdrop, so lend, borrow and climb the leaderboard. Next project is Scoop, app.scoop.io. It's pretty similar here. They also have confirmed airdrop. You can lend, you can borrow, be active here, connect your wallet. Let's connect the wallet here. What's this? Big balance. Anyway, so yeah, confirmed airdrop. They have leaderboard as well here. You can click to airdrop to check the actual criteria here. Keep an eye for phase 2 if you're late for phase 1. Read about what you have to do to get your eligibility for potential rewards. So yeah, confirmed airdrop, that's what's important here. So we have Scoop here. Next one is Crya Finance. Again, let me find it here. Phase 1 has ended, so we're here for phase 2. I haven't participated in phase 1, by the way. This is a perpetual, but they also have swap here. They also have confirmed and announced airdrop. So here you can swap, you can provide the liquidity, you can use the perpetual, but again, for the perpetual, if you decide to bet on that to build points, you have to be active every week for between 1 and 3 days, making some volume there. Of course, you can use different strategies, open positions long here and cover them with a short on another. Perpetual, you're making activity, so that's common easy strategy to follow. Open multiple small trades, activity. Moving on, we have Hado and Vovo, and this is liquid staking here. So we have Hado and Vovo. So if you decide to start staking and obtain liquidity tokens, you can put them into the liquidity staking protocols, which are in this case Hado and Vovo. In my opinion, Hado is the more interesting one. HSUI will be deeply integrated throughout the SUI ecosystem. It will be usable across DEXs, lending protocols, stable protocols, stablecoins, eventually NFT marketplace, and more. The main goal of Hado is to have as many integrations for SUI as they possibly can get, I guess. So this is my personal favorite out of both, but if you're planning to do liquid staking, you should get exposure on both, because you don't know which one is going to be the more successful. For this one, you cannot go with Martian wallet. You have to go with a different wallet. You can get SUI wallet for this one, for example. Where with Hado, you can use many wallets, and you can use also the Martian wallet as well. You can connect it right away. Next project in the list, we have SUI NS, which is a name service. Now, the prices here are a little bit bigger than what I want to see from such a service. So as you can see, the price is 20 SUI, where in other ecosystems, if you remember my video on say, the names on their ecosystems were like $5, so 20 is kind of from the higher side. But having a domain name in an ecosystem makes you eligible for airdrops, so consider that. And you know, suins.io is the website, go check it out. And as I said here, obtain one if you want. Now moving on, we have two speculation airdrops, which are bucketprotocol.io and aftermath.finance. They both don't have a token. Usually such projects do announce tokens, and they usually do airdrops, because this is the best way to gather targeted traffic for your project, doing airdrop inside the ecosystem. So in order to qualify for such project, it's very typical across all ecosystems. You have to be active on the projects here. So here in Aftermath, you know, stake, do some trading, be active from time to time. And in bucketprotocol.io, it's pretty much similar. Connect wallet. Here you cannot use Martian, but you can use SUI wallet, and be active here. Do some borrowing, maybe think about the pools. You can also peg here. The important thing is that they don't have token. They haven't announced airdrop, but probably if they announce a token, they will also have an airdrop. The next project in the list here is the Zig. I don't know if I announced the name correctly. Now this one is an interesting one in my opinion. It's a multi-chain wallet, which can have also multi-ownership, obviously. So it can be used from few guys to buy something expensive if they want, or I don't know, maybe from community if they do some co-op activities. In general, multi-chain wallets are interesting. They had some, you know, bad start in the previous bull cycle, but now the security is on a different level, so they are way more secured now. And I think it's about time for them to get some nice usage, especially with the next bull cycle coming up. I think there are a lot of places where you can apply such approach, and this is something which is yet to develop. Speaking in speculative way here, if there's an airdrop, since it's a multi-chain, the potential is quite big, because you will be eligible for multiple airdrops. So why not, if multi-chain wallets are something you're interested in? And last but not least, here we have some gamble project here. SUI-led is the last project which we are going to cover here, and it's last for a reason. It's gamble project, and I don't want to put too much emphasis on a gamble project, but they have announced airdrop. Okay, so it's confirmed airdrop, and yeah, you can connect wallet and gamble, and that will make you eligible for the confirmed airdrop. They also have bug here, and we have covered bucketprotocol.io. So yeah, you can do that and get exposure on both projects. Sweet Game, Limbo, and yeah, I mean, you have to be active here in order to qualify for the airdrops, and roulette, of course. They have also DGen chat, which I'm gonna close, by the way. Okay, that's all with the SUI ecosystem. Few nice projects. I think this is an ecosystem which is not getting a lot of attention, but that means less competition, and you know, less time. You have to put less time in order to be eligible for airdrops. So why not take a look at the SUI ecosystem? There are a few nice solid projects which will provide very nice airdrops. Especially if you have some SUI sitting on centralized exchange doing nothing, why not make that SUI working for you, making you eligible for additional rewards, or you can just take it for the passive income. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you all with the next one.